Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are memory planning the week of April 18th through the 24th in my Penny Pages A5 wide. And this is where, the base spread, but I did fill a few small things in. And I used the freebie kit from Tiny Little Tulip from the, I believe this was from the April sale. So I have quite a bit left here that I can use to pull in. I've got all kinds of stickers that I've pulled out and put off to the side. So let's just get in here. If you're new, welcome. I don't do a lot of the memory videos just because of the time they take, and some information is more personal and things like that, but all right, so Monday, and I didn't pull that out. So Monday I got woken. No, I didn't get woken up. Where is my thing? I was barely up and moving out of bed when I got a phone call from my brother because his roommate, who, I guess I could use a Manny. That would work. His roommate, who used to live there a while back, just moved back in. Let's use that one. That Mojo from Avalon and Ninth. He called me because he was trying to get out of the house without King getting out. And then he locked his keys in the house. So I had to go rescue him and let him back in the house so he could get his keys so he could leave and go, to work, So that's how my day started out. I barely got up and moving, barely 2 sips of Coke in, and had to go let him in the house. And then, let's see, came back from that, got, things together. Oh, I was filming my daily, so that was that week. So you probably have heard all the stuff I'm gonna tell you if you watch the daily, because this is after the daily. It's just bad timing, I guess, but hey. I did orders, I paid bills. Where's my sticker for that? Because I had to pay some bills, and that was also the day quarterly taxes were due, or it was actually tax day. I had already done the regular taxes before then, but when you're a business owner, you also have things like quarterly taxes to pay, so that way you don't have it all at the end of the year. And it just sucks that Q1 taxes are always due at the same time as taxes. It's a lot. All right, so I grabbed this from Inspire Ever After, who just reopened her shop, if I remember seeing correctly. So, you know what? I'm just going to stick this in the center because I know I had all the monthly bills to pay that day. So I paid all my bills for the month. I also had some real wasted time that day. I literally had 2-3 hours that just kind of went poof, and I don't know where they went. They just disappeared on me. So I grabbed these out from Tipsy Dog Designs. I got so much procrastinating done today. I thought that kind of fits. So let's use that. Do I want it here or there? What else do I have to put in here? Crochet and some work. So I don't really have a lot more to put. It doesn't matter. I did get procrastinating done. Like I said, I did do some work, but there was still that gap of time that it just disappeared. It's like, I don't know. And I crocheted. That's what no, I did bring it out. Okay. I was going to say, yeah, I did bring it out. I forgot all about these. These were from Inspire Ever After. I have multiple different characters of hers with the yarn ball. I was working on the temperature blanket that we started. I started with Jackie. So I did do some crocheting that day on that. This was where I hadn't started writing down how far I had gotten yet. So, but oh, that was the first day of it. That was when we started. Let's use the orange. I'm going to keep this sheet handy because I did a lot of crocheting this week. And then, like I said, I did do some work. So, workity work. I know, it seems weird having to work and I got procrastinating done, but both happened. Both actually happened. So, maybe we can put a little flower over here next to it just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. All right, so that was Monday. I'll go back and fill some of this in later just because. So, Tuesday was gas meter upgrade day. Was given the range of 12 to 4 for them to come out to do that. Oh, I did forget to pull something out that I was going to use. So I am going to have to get up and get that. So we had the gas company come to change that. But then, of course, like, the plumber had to come too just because of, they left it disconnected. There was a part of the pipe that wasn't, where is that sheet? Like, I know I must have more of them. Maybe I don't. Maybe I need to order more. If so, that's okay. I just need to grab a different sheet out. I think that's probably the case because I can't find it and it's right where I would normally put it. So maybe I just need to order more of those particular stickers. Words are hard. Okay, so that's fine. I have another sheet I can use. We'll just use those instead. So they came out to do that. Of course, the plumber came out too, kind of behind them for that and to get that fixed. But that morning too, I also had, I just write down what time I use my inhaler when I do use my inhaler. That way I, can kind of see if there's any sort of patterns or anything. But I did use my inhaler that day too. That same morning though, Waterworks decided to show up to make the repair of the leak on their side. So I have these foil icons that I thought would just work to mark Waterworks coming out. They came out that morning. It was literally perfect timing though, because I had gotten out of bed and was in the process of getting dressed when all of a sudden I heard the trucks backing up. So I peeked out the window and sure enough, that's who it was. I had a feeling as soon as I heard it. That day, I did also do some work on the temperature blanket. And I did do some other like design work. I didn't get a lot done that day, as I recall, but I got some things done just because, you know, it's hard to get things done when you're dealing with a lot of people constantly back and forth. I'll just kind of write in there after. That way I'm going to save some time. And not make this video too long. But do I want to use, maybe I can do like I did over here and put another flower in. Use up some of the deco to kind of make it extra pretty. Make my work look more glamorous, right? So, yeah, there was a lot of in and out of people and things going on around here that day. So I worked around that, did some crocheting that evening, and that's basically it. Wednesday, I am going to need a few stickers. My neighbor who cuts my grass, I pay him to cut grass. He cut grass that day. I had to pick up some meds, and I went grocery shopping, and I worked, and I crocheted. So let's get a sticker out for grass, because I have that. But I didn't take it out because that was smart. Here we go. And I have another sheet of these, but I use these from Cheerful Planner Girl to mark when he cuts my grass. And that way I kind of can keep an eye on, you know, when it's happening. I try to have him do it every 2 weeks. If it's worse, you know, if it's bad and it needs it before, then yeah, then I will let him come and do it sooner. But what can I say? I try not to spend my money every time I turn around for grass to be cut excessively. I had to pick up meds. I'm running out of my other Molly stickers, so I'm going to use these ones for right now. They're from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Here, let me put these off. Like, I have stickers everywhere that I don't necessarily always have them, so it's kind of weird. I don't really need a big thing for picking up meds, so let's use one of these. Let's see. I don't have a lot going on this day, did I? A lot of it was just straight up working. Oh, I have one other thing that day too. Beautiful. So we'll put, I should probably flip this. That way the icons alternate. Okay, fingers. And then I rip the paper. Gotta love it. It's all good. So yeah, he came over, cut grass. By the time he finished, I went and picked up my meds. Actually, he wasn't even done when I left, but he was getting close to finish, so I went ahead and paid him, and took off. Then when I picked up meds, I also got some groceries. That's, oh, sweet. She has a grocery script right here, so let's just use that. I kind of feel like putting it on something, so, because I can, and because I get my meds filled at the marketplace, the Walmart marketplace. So it's the pharmacy and groceries. It's not the full Walmart. So when I'm there picking up meds, if I need anything, I pick it up while I'm at. So it's like one trip. Okay, so I did that. I worked. I did the temperature blanket. We'll put, I guess we should use one of these. Where's my crochet stickers? Let's use a different color, green. And I worked, and I had Happy Mail that day. Over the weekend, I had played some games in another group. Lisa Lorene Plans was having some fun. I need a Happy Mail sticker, and I gotta find one. I should have some characters at least. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's a Purdy planner with the Happy Mail. So let's, a Purdy kitty from Purdy Planner. That's what I meant. So let's use that. And we'll mark, that was from Lisa Lorene Plans. It was a prize that I won. Over the weekend with her Easter fun and whatnot. So, yeah, I think it was Easter fun kind of thing with the Easter eggs, and yeah, it was fun. I just remember that. And yeah, I worked. That's what I did. So, between things like, oh, I didn't have orders that day. It doesn't look like it was just design work. I was working on that, that kit, that 4th of July kit. All right, this day I already like filled extra in a lot because, you know, I decided I was going to put it down before I forgot it, and then realized, oh yeah, I'm memory planning this week, so I should probably chill. Andrea's birthday celebration sale kind of thing from Tipsy Dog Designs, so I ordered from her. It was a decent little order, and it was food bank, it was trash day. I crocheted, so I can put that down, and then I did do some work, but ain't nobody got space for that, so it's assumed that I work every day, even if I don't put it down. Honestly, the only time I stick it down in here is if I have space for it. I will, if I have to not put something down, it's work. Let's use a purple. So that was working on the temperature blanket. Okay. And that's pretty much it. I don't know. I could probably squeeze one of those in there, but what's the point? So that's through Thursday. We're getting there. All right, let's do Friday. I had a doctor's appointment. Yes, I covered up my doctor's name because I wrote that in there to be functional. Laundry, you know, just the normal. What else was on Friday? Oh, I bet I have an icon. Friday, I'm going to look and see if I can find, I know I have one. It's a matter of whether it's on it's in here or if it's on like a sampler. And I'm not going to dig forever for a sampler if it's not in here. But I had my appointment, and because there's a Michael's literally right there. It won't be there. There's like a Michael's like just down the road, 2 minutes down the road from that particular office. It was a different location than I normally go for it. They have multiple in this area, and that one was in a different location just because, yeah, I'm not seeing it. But I know I have some somewhere for Michael's from freebies, but I just don't know where. So I'll have to look for that later because I'm not going to waste all your time digging through hundreds of samplers, because that's what I've got. Because I haven't finished organizing. But I did run into Michael's because working on this temperature blanket, I know there are like one of the colors that I'm using, I barely had any yarn for. I barely had any of that color for it. So I wanted to make sure I picked up another skein of that one color. And the other Michael's that's like literally a lot, you know, it's here in Hampton, it's closer. It's oh, excuse me. It's a pain to get in and out of because Chick-fil-A all in that same parking lot. So if I don't have to fight it, I'm not. I would rather go to Newport News than to deal with that headache. It's sad when you feel like you're better off going to the next city over to get it than to deal with the headache of the one closest. But then this was new releases day, so I had a lot of printing and cutting and listing and all the good fun stuff to do that day. So this took up a huge section of my day. And I did work more on the temperature blanket, and I actually did watch some YouTube at the same time. I want to use this one yellow that's on here, but I don't want yellow upon yellow upon yellow. So let's pick, I almost picked the red, which would have been the red on top of it. Crazy me. So I did that, and yeah, sure, let's use this. And watch some YouTube. So let's see, what do I have? I have a YouTube penny. There we go. We watched some Caitlin while I crocheted. I was going to say I would use the blue, but we want this to stand out a little bit. All right, so that was Friday. Saturday, let me turn the page in my daily. That's what I have. I have a daily over here to the side so I can kind of see what happened during the week, you know. I did some orders. Oh, this day. You guys, I'm a little tired of anti-spam with my website issues. Oh, look, we can use this one. I did pick up more meds this day because I have to pick up meds like multiple times a week, it seems like, because I have all the needs for meds. I'm on like a whole bunch. So this day, anti-spam stuff. I got another message from someone who was having trouble because my anti-spam, my anti-spam was like brutally, it was like being brutally strong. to a point where it was blocking regular customers. And that's where it's driving me crazy. Because, yeah, I want it to block out those hackers and spam bots and stuff like that. Yeah, I want that. But from Tipsy Dog Designs, because I did plan. I wonder if I have a script. Wait, does she have? No, she doesn't have a plan script on there. Oops. Where did that come from? I have a sticker that just popped off of somewhere that I don't know where it came from. And it doesn't seem like it has a whole lot of sticks, so it must have got caught on something. But anyways, I spent a great part of the day searching and trying to find another anti-spam that will do as good of a job without blocking the good people, if you will. So that was a lot of that day. That was basically my work for the day, which was a lot. And I may just put, I feel like it's so much yellow. Here, let's use this. I'm going to put this kind of with a workity work. Because that way I can kind of write that it was for the anti-spam research. I found something that I'm trying out. So far, it seems to be doing pretty well. We'll just see how it goes. I figured the other one out enough to be able to unblock people, but it's still a pain because you have to message me and I have to deal with it on my end, or you're not getting in. That's how brutal that other one is, and it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. Sunday, I kind of slept in. It wasn't intentional. It's just, it had been busy. And I didn't even finish all my planning. I kind of really want to move this up so it kind of fills that gap a little bit, because I just don't have anything else to put. I didn't actually work on the temperature blanket this day as much as I wanted to, because everything just took over and time got away from me. So that's what happened there. So no temperature blanket this day. I did get back to crocheting on Sunday. I did do that. I slept in, which was, like I said, not my intention, and ended up, I'm trying to see if I've got, because we know I have foil icon mix sheets, right? The question is, do I have a sticker that I need still on any of them that will match? Oh, there's a green one. That could work. I got silver, purple. Like, what color foils have I used in this kit? Because I used some. There's teal. Where did my teal sheet go? Because that would be ideal. So instead of getting to church in the physical sense, I was there virtually again. I'm trying to get back to going physically. Aha, here it is. I knew it had to be in here. I'm trying to get back to going, but lately, like, my schedule's been off still for whatever reason. So by the time I'm getting out of bed and dressed, I'd had to be there for service starting. So I literally have enough time to turn the computer on and get it up. I need to break that. I need to get myself together here. Set an alarm, all the things. But I ended up sleeping in that morning. After church, I started the mass project of Oops bags. No, wait. I finished planning because I didn't finish this night. So I finished planning and caught up some stuff that wasn't filled in during the week because, well, I was too busy and just didn't write in my planner. You know how that goes. It's a little bit big, but it'll work. I like her little Elvis stickers. It reminds me of King because that looks a lot like King. Then I started the mass project of Oops bags. That was a project. You guys, I still have to do the listings tonight. They'll be going live tomorrow. And I have a lot. I have a lot of Oops bags. So this is for work. I guess I didn't really need the box because if I was going to do like a bin, it's all good. Maybe I can write Oops bags in here. Because I've been trying to use some of these pretty flowers. How about this one? Take up. Ooh, that's pretty. I can write oops. Sorting. And then, of course, that night I I need space to write crocheting. I didn't do that. Oops. This is going to be fun. I actually was crocheting on the temperature blanket while I was playing bingo. That was fun. Multitasking me. I got like quite a bit done that night. Here, I'm just gonna stick this here. I'll know what it is. There, I got it fit in there. But so I was crocheting and it was bingo with Lisa in the planner squad group. So she does it the last Sunday of the month. Generally. Oh, and I did use my inhaler that day, which I just don't even have room to put in here anywhere. It's amazing how much this day filled up very quickly. We're gonna make it work. Sticker lifter from the Purdy Planner. I pull this out when I need it for the most difficult stuff usually. Because a lot of times my fingernail works really well for some things, but when you got the more stubborn ones that have been down a little longer, like that, you need the sticker lifter. Okay, we're going to squeeze this in here. We're going to make it fit. Let's use this because that way it'll stand out right here. Nope, we're going to stick it on this side so that way I have room to put it. Hey. And that I needed a little bit earlier, a little later than some days. All right, so I don't have a lot left. I'll have to consolidate this down into reusable sticker books. But before I even do that, I may get a daily spread out of this because I have a full box here that I can use. So I've got this, that one, a couple more, just a few stickers here, and literally one lonely box here, which, I will probably take some of these and kind of consolidate down onto like these 2 sheets more just for now, so that, you know, I don't have 1.5 million sheets. Oh, and I have this one still too for shop stuff. Ordering, you know, when I buy all the stickers. So there was my week. I'll have to go back and figure out and write in that I usually use that for meals for the week. And not that it really has any importance in this planner for me, because I keep that in my Panichi, but I have no idea what else to put over here sometimes, so I just use it to fill space. You get me. All right, but this was the week. I really loved how beautiful this kit was. That's why I had to use it right away. It's all just freebies. She has some great kit freebies during TPC sales and such. So, and this was like more than enough to do a full spread and still have a few extras, like I said. So, love it. It's perfection. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go eat dinner because it's after 7 and my stomach's growling, and that's how the day is going on. I'm going to get oops bag listings ready for tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.